from the home of the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the... Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Popped him up. Bautista in foul ground. One out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Zimmerman has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind. Going one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Rodon is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The line in left. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. At the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Tapped down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Turner trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Matt
Becomes
Carpenter.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman,
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Rodon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is on the ground over to first. Batista loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
center fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. On the ground, a second for Baez. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Victor Robles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Striding in, Manny Machado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he got him.
The batter, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he fouls this one off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here's another 1-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot accept that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Smoked on the ground left side. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. First time up, he went down looking.
Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Robles ranging back at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hamels has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Rodon. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Rodon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Javier Baez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. In now, Paul Hamels. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chris Young is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 24, Chris Young.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Young is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Cruz racing back. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night, because he was right on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. And that retires the side. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Javier Baez will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. No hits to this point.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He is 0 for 2 with the strikeout.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, number 13.
Center fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Darren O'Day. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bautista is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tie. Reese Hoskins is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Here's Javier Baez. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jake McGee comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 2-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Jose Bautista is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. A winning run is at first base. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in, Kendrys Morales will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit out towards second. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Expos and the Angels. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Now batting, Jose Bautista. First pitch on its way. Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. Back goes Martinez to the track, and it's off the green monster. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Hit in the air down the right field line. Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Correa, left field and carrying well. Peralta is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is skied into short left center after it is Peralta. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Correa over to his left, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Robles. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. On the ground to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. One attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Dribbled up the line.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Robles at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an in. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, number 13.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rendon has it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Jason Giambi.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Bautista.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Got him. At the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. Correa is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Count even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Williams coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Gary Carter, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Correa, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base path.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Zimmerman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High Shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A high fastball is in there. Loud contact by Carter and a ball carrying well to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sanchez gets his sign. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3, number 13. Becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bour.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Bour is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.